Welcome back. Now let's get going with Chapter 3, where we'll define the parameters of where we start and end, how we're going to manage it, as well as how we're going to go about the implementation process. But first, a quick recap. Right, let's get into it. Starting with the training component, the following tasks are defined as part of the scope. Next, we deal with facts releasing, venture management, textile sourcing, channels and distribution, and lastly, funding sourcing. Easy enough. We move on to the governance model. The governance model mainly deals with identifying 4 levels of stakeholders and partners. In this context, the people the program is mainly accountable to are the entities putting money on the table to make the program happen. The best approach is to clearly define for each component who these entities are. This will help clearly define the role of each of these entities at each stage when you eventually define your RACI model. The next layer is the accountability authority stakeholders. If you're going to be going into communities, rounding up youths and promising them things from their perspective and using them to get money from entities in the name of contributing to a socio-economic mandate that is reminiscent with state policy, then you're going to be accountable to somebody. A lot of somebodies, in fact, even if those somebodies are not necessarily giving you money. Define who those stakeholders are and find out what they are going to want from you to be comfortable that you're not rogue in some way or another. Integrate this as part of your program management process. The layers of stakeholders will depend on the kind and scale of the program you're trying to operationalize. Next, we illustrate how the different role players in the model interact with the different stakeholders at each stage of the program. The plan deals with breaking down activities that you're going to have to perform in order to get your program going. Think about every possible task and make sure you account for it on your plan. And that's it for chapter 3. Let's now move on to chapter 4 to break down our operational model.